I am live as promised again, sixth day in a row. I think I'm on fire. Just saying, I think that I am on fire. Gonna wait for a few more people to get in before I start. Cause you guys know that I hate to repeat myself. It's probably my biggest pet peeve, if not the pet peeve. What's up, Ambu Legendary? What's good, Ambu Exor? Liked and shared. Wow, didn't even have to ask ya. That's what I like to hear. What's up, Ambu Jabari? Just give me a second, you guys. I'm trying to get the lighting right. What's up, Ambu Green? Is that Hisoka as your profile picture, or is that Joker? I know you guys are like, what's the difference? I know. But no, for real, it didn't look like Hisoka. It looked like Joker, but you know. Joker. Okay, good. What's up, Ambu Savage? If you guys are just getting here, please like, share, all that good stuff. 1 second. I want to talk to you guys about the Dragon Ball Super images. There were some Dragon Ball Super images that were, it would be so ironic if these fake images turn out real. I'd be surprised. Well, that was kind of where I was gonna start the conversation off. Because only certain YouTubers are saying that the images are fake. I'm like, first of all, what qualifies you to tell us that the images are fake? You know, did you speak to any of the writers or illustrators? Did you talk to anybody? I know, like, you know what I mean? I know there's a good probability that they're fake, but I'm not going to just say and believe they're fake because Geeky Squeaky decided to speak up on it. You know what I mean? That's why I told you guys, I encourage you guys to do your own research. Don't just believe something because someone says it. Don't just believe something because we say it. You know what I mean? Do your own research. But more than likely they are fake. I just thought it was funny how everybody was denouncing it like it was the second coming of Christ or something. I'm like, did you go try to research the fact that maybe they're real? But yeah, they're fake because this is the last movie that Super is going to be coming out with as far as Dragon Ball Super goes. What's good, Ambu Luke? Oh, that's not Ambu Luke. Ambu Thunder, what's good? Yeah. So yeah, they're fake. But it would be funny if they turned out to be real. It would be funny. If they do, just remember me saying, well, there's a possibility they could be real. Just remember you were here when I said that. But it does beg the question, you know, whoever did create this fake image, they were smart about it. What's up, Ambu Balboa? They were smart about it because they knew that the movie was going to be about a Super Saiyan God, you know, the origin of Super Saiyan God. So for them to have that picture, by the way, many people thought it was a picture of Gogeta. I'm like, I see the resemblance, but you've had an entire multiple arcs over a year of Super, and the first thing you thought of was some canon ass GT shit. Like, I don't know, I just thought it was funny. What's up, Stanley? What's good, you guys? I'm not smart. People be saying I ain't gonna make it to be a rapper and be great in life. If rapping makes you happy, then do what makes you happy, you know? Obviously, people said I was dumb for quitting a job I was at for 3 years to chase the possibility of YouTube. But, you know, I say that we are in control of our own destiny, you know? I like to think that I'm in control of what I can control. Yeah. I've always said that, you guys. And I would never try to force religion on you, but praying helps. Like I said, I would never try to convert you guys to my religion, which is Christianity. I'm just saying that when you believe in a higher power, that kind of takes the pressure off sometimes. It's 12:05 a.m. for me. Wow, Thunder. That's some Ambu dedication right there. It's only like, I think it's about to be 1 over here in Cali. Right now, people are texting me that I'm stupid for trying to be one. I would just block their number, Green. I'm at a point in my life where I don't even entertain. I don't have the energy to entertain BS anymore. I don't want to. So, I will say this. I had a friend, I used to friend loosely, that I was friends with for a very long time. And, you know, over the years, we kind of just split up, which is fine. You know, friends grow apart. Sometimes friends come back together. But this guy in particular texted me the other day asking me for a favor. Mind you, I haven't spoken to him in maybe 6-7 months. And the first thing he said was, hey, can you do this favor for me? I'll do whatever you want me to do. Just do this favor for me. And I was like, so you couldn't say hi. You couldn't ask how I've been. You couldn't ask what I'm up to. The very first words out of your mouth is how I can help you. Right. So I didn't reply. And I was getting ready to, and I said, okay, I gotta snap out of this. What would my Ambu Black Ops think of me in this situation? You know what I mean? So I just didn't reply, and I felt good about it. And I later found out why he was going to text me was because he wanted some type of promotion for whatever project he was working on. And I was like, you never came through and supported any of my YouTube videos. You never gave me any advice as far as what I should do and how I should do it. It's all about how I can help you. There's nothing wrong with being used as long as you're getting something out of it. If you're being used and getting nothing, it's just a no-go. It's gonna be a no from me. Let me read some of your guys' comments. You'll try. That's all you can do, Ambu Green. Just try to move on from the toxicity. I tried learning the lyrics for rap God and I failed dramatically, LMAO. I have a pretty good photographic memory. I wouldn't say it's full on photographic memory, but I'm pretty good with visuals. I guess I would be called what you call a visual learner. I learn best through pictures and illustrations. So I think everybody has their thing that they learn the best at. 1 to 10, you guys. How was your guys' day from 1 to 10? I've been completely forgetting to ask that at the beginning of my broadcast lately. I apologize for that. I get so excited when I'm getting ready to talk to you guys. My mind starts going everywhere. You know what I mean? It goes all over the block. 8 at the most. That's still, hey, that's good, Thunder. That's what you call a good day. You don't gotta ask me, LOL, you know the answer. 10 out of 10 recommend for Ambu Jabari. Ambu Savage, a 9? Of course it's a 9 for you, Savage. Ambu Stanley says 9, of course. I don't even know why I ask anymore. You know what I mean? I don't even know why I ask. 8.5 sounds fantastic, Balboa. What do you guys think of the Ambu mask emoji that I decided to come up with? What do you guys think of that? The Ambu mask emoji. By the way, for those of you that put that mask in your Twitter name, wow, I am blown away and I appreciate the crap out of that. Those of you who even put your Ambu name next to the Ambu mask, blown away. blown away. I wasn't really prepared for the response I was going to get. I got people DMing me asking me if they can be in the Ambu Black Ops. And I'm like, can you be in the Ambu Black Ops? Of course you can be in the Ambu Black Ops. What? You don't even have to ask. If you want to be in it, you just in it. You know? Unlike these other fan bases, there are no requirements. There are no subscribe, like, comment, and I'll give you a $10 Starbucks gift card. There are no bribes. You know what I mean? Y'all do what you want to do, and I respect however way you guys want to do it. It's good, really great, cool. Okay, so you guys like it. I'm happy that you like it. It's dope. Cool. It's fire. Oh, it's lit. I love that. I love that. I will admit, though, one of my enemies actually gave me the idea. And this is how. How do I get it? It's just the Ambu mask emoji. I watch YouTube. If you go to my Twitter, you can copy the mask emoji. It's in my pinned tweet on Twitter. So it's the first thing you see. You could copy that and put it in your Twitter name. Who was it? Okay, so I kept seeing bees in people's Twitter names, and I was like, why every time I'm on a Dragon Ball Z page or something to do with Dragon Ball Super, I see a bee? And it was literally annoying me because it was only on the Dragon Ball pages. It would never really be on the Naruto pages, would never really be on the Boruto pages, not Hunter x Hunter, just Dragon Ball. And I said, this can't be. This can't be. Like, I have blocked so many of his mindless robotic subscribers. This can't be who I think it is. And it's exactly who you guys think it is. Name starts with B. Really don't feel like saying his full Twitter name. So yeah, thank you for giving me. You know what? Screw it. I'm a savage. Saving Bees gave me that idea because I seen the bees in his little header. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just come up with my own thing. I'm going to have the Ambu mask. And you guys loved it. You ate it up. I saw like 40 people instantly put it. And it was interesting. It was definitely interesting. Let me see what else. What are you guys talking about right now? Yeah, you could just copy and paste. That's what I usually do. Laugh out loud. Ate it up. Ate it up. Eat. Who has seen The Four? Have you guys seen that that music show, The Four? So stupid. Diddy and DJ Khaled are on it. And whenever somebody's getting ready to sing, they go, I got one question. Are you hungry? 'Cause it's time to eat. And I'm like, only DJ Khaled would come up with a eating metaphor. Like, of course it's DJ Khaled. Of course he wants to incorporate food and singing. I mean, what else would he come up with? My God. Your whole life does not have to revolve around food. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, your whole life does not have to revolve around food. What did Green say? Let me go back up. Come on, Ambu Green. Don't say things like that. Especially not over people who are telling you you're stupid because you chose to be a rapper. That's so ridiculous. Seriously, don't. You would be giving them what they want if you were to continue to speak negatively about yourself. If you were in a fight in some alley somewhere, would you punch yourself in the face if people were already beating you up? No, you wouldn't. So don't punch your face with your words. The Bible says that life and death is in the power of the tongue, meaning you speak things into existence. If you are a negative person, you're going to get negativity in return. If you speak positivity out of your mouth, then positive vibes come back. You are what you attract. Don't be negative, because you're just going to attract negativity. You have to be optimistic. My grandma always told me when I was little, she said, don't be a pessimist, Christian. She said, be an optimist. She said, do you know the difference between pessimistic and optimistic? I said, no, Grandma. She said, a pessimist is someone who is negative, who has a negative mindset. An optimist is someone who is optimistic, meaning they're positive. They give off a positive vibe. And even if they are unhappy internally, they fake it and they smile through the pain. And eventually, when it's all said and done, you will see that happiness start to unravel into your life in the best possible ways. So please, don't speak negativity about yourself. Ambu Green. Okay, so let's see what else we got going on. I'm pretty tired. You guys have a good one. Yeah, I know it's 12 o'clock for you, Ambu Thunder. So thank you for coming through, sharing the broadcast, liking the broadcast. I super freaking appreciate it. Yeah, you guys tell Thunder a good night. What else? What do you guys want to talk about today? What do y'all want to talk about today? The little faces is the emoji. Yes, the little faces are the emoji. I believe it's turquoise and orange when it comes to the color of it. So yeah, that's the emoji that represents the Ambu Black Ops mask. So you can just throw that in your header if you want to. I'm not forcing you to, you know. Like and share, you guys. Thank you, Ambu K, for broadcasting that, because y'all know I hate to repeat myself. Christian, I wanted to ask, remember when you said if you were in Hunter x Hunter, you'd be a conjurer? What would your weapon of choice be? Oh, that's such a good question. Okay, so I've actually still been watching Hunter x Hunter. There's not much left. I've been reading the anime as well. I mean, the manga, I'm sorry. Because I've been so obsessed with Hunter x Hunter. I started it a week and a half ago, and I've been addicted to it. So what would I conjure up? Wow. You know, when I think of Kurapika, how he conjures chains, and what each chain does, it really is like a genius amount of thought that he put into it. I guess it would have to reflect my life. You know what I mean? I feel like it would be more on the leader of the spider. You know that guy? I forgot. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Chularo? Kularo or Chillaro? The one that has Bandit Secrets, which is pretty much a book where he can steal other people's powers, but there's hell of conditions that go with it. And I watched this one YouTuber. You guys should check him out. His name is Nin Mac. He makes the best Hunter x Hunter content, and I'm going to email him. Maybe I can do a collab with him. He makes the best Hunter x Hunter content. And he said the reason why Chularo has a book that allows him to steal other people's powers is because if you look at him as an individual, he is someone that really doesn't know who he is. And once he said that, it all made sense to me. And then he said every member of the spiders is symbolic for Chularo. Every member of the spiders is pretty much him, but different parts to it. Even Hisoka. So I was like, wow, that is me. You know, majority of my life, I really didn't know who I was. I was saying whatever I could and doing whatever I could to be friends with everybody. I hated confrontation. At one point, I was stripped of my identity so much from blending into different social circles, I didn't even know who I was anymore. You know what I mean? And that's dangerous when you lose yourself. And so my power would probably be some type of item that would allow me to use other people's powers as well. So yeah, I think it would be something like that. Tell me why this kid in my class just slammed his head on the desk. He's 4. What? That's not good, Ambu K. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I want to know who would win. Sora. I don't know who Sora is. I'm 25. I'm 24. So I'll be 25. You guys, my birthday's coming up. Oh my God. I haven't been on YouTube before while having a birthday. My birthday is June 29th. Mark your calendars. Okay? I'm going to for sure go live that day. Lord bless. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do, but yeah, June 29th is my birthday. Don't forget it. 20 over here. Woo woo. You almost at drinking age, Jabari. I don't know what I would conjure. I love swords, so maybe like a sword for every element or arrows. I don't know. That would be sick. That would be a sick little power. 15? Wow. Who is the youngest in here? Ambu Green is 15 and Ambu Savage is 15. Wow. I didn't know that, you know, I had a young demographic as far as in the teens. So that's pretty cool. Mine is October 1st. I'll be 26. Okay, so me and Kay are almost the same age. You should watch No Game No Life. I can add it to my anime watch list for sure. You guys, don't go nowhere. I'm gonna go retweet my YouTube link on Twitter. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Back, y'all. Yeah, when is your guys' birthday? Everybody post your birthday. When is your birthday? So mine is June 29th, 1993. What is y'all birthday? Spam your birthday right now. June 26th. Hey, so you're a Cancer too, Ambu Green. So me and you are both Cancers. October 1st, 1992. Let's get it. Yours is October 7th, so 6 days away from Ambu K. That's dope, you guys. Yeah, so pretty much I wonder if anybody had a September 6, 2002. So everybody's birthday is pretty much coming up. Nobody has a birthday that was in January or February. So that's good. So at least we know when our birthdays are now. So I like that. That's lit. You guys, look at this Zelda wallet. This gold emblem, I love gold accent. This is so dope. To my understanding, I think this is the Triforce. I don't like using it though, because stuff falls out of it so easily. Like it falls right out of it. So I don't use it too often. But yeah, I love gold accent. Triforce. Your favorite? Yeah, okay, it's lit. It would be a cool tattoo, I feel like. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Yeah. So what's up? What else? What else y'all want to talk about? So everybody's seen my story time video by now, so that's good. I'll probably post tomorrow. It might just be a super review. So maybe I'll post on Sunday. Or I could do a super reaction again. Whatever you guys prefer. Thank you for supporting the story time, because that video is doing really well, better than I thought. And so I think I'm going to start doing that more, giving time for my video to do work. And in the meantime, I'll just do lives. So yeah. Also, oh my God, you guys got so many different videos, over 1,000+ views. Like, I went back through my catalog and I was like, wow, some videos are on its way to 2K. And it means so much to me, because you know that video I did on Forever had over 10,000 views before he false copywrote it. So the fact that you guys got multiple videos now to over 1,000+ views, almost 2K views, oh my God, I could have never anticipated that. So thank you. Also, my watch time hours have increased. So I think you guys been watching old videos. I think you guys been watching your favorite videos over and over again and showing your support by coming to the live. And yes, I'm so appreciative of it. So I wanted to let you guys know. Well, let me see what you guys are saying. Super reaction, that was good. Okay, so I could, you know, okay, he slammed his head again. I have to go now. Why? Oh no, he's fine. Hey, you should do a giveaway. What You see, the thing about giveaways, I would rather help you guys with your social media. I feel like me buying a $10 Starbucks gift card with the hopes of one of my 1,300 subscribers of winning it is really not fair to the rest of you. So I would rather like retweet 10 of your tweets or something, or you know, something like that, because, or you know, maybe you drew a picture or you took a picture of something and you want some like exposure on it. I would rather help you guys that way than doing a giveaway, giving you a $10 gift card, and then you have nothing to show for it. You know what I mean? You guys are all on social media, so in one way or another, you want to do social media to some type of extent. So I feel like the best thing I could give y'all is clout. You know what I mean? That's the best thing I would be able to give you. Clout, not gift cards. I love Starbucks. I'm white AF. Everybody loves Starbucks. I don't think it has nothing to do with color. I love exposure for my photography. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you guys would just... I would rather just give you the clout than to do a giveaway. Yeah, yes, better idea than giveaway. And what's the topic for today? I don't know. It's up to you guys. What do you guys want to discuss? It's up to you guys. Or if there was stuff that you've been wanting to ask me that you were afraid to ask me, you could just throw everything out there. I'm not going to get offended. I'm not going to get mad. If there's a question you always wanted to ask, or, you know, my opinion on this person or that person, feel free to do it. Today is the day. Not all at once, you know. Not all at once. I need to definitely get some Starbucks today. Like, that sounds bomb. Back out, then come back. Okay, Bellboy. I'm afraid to tell other people that I'm bisexual, and my parents, I don't know how to. I kind of have this theory on sexuality. So, this is my theory. I feel like if you don't want to share the fact that you are gay or bi, you don't have to. You know, it's not that you're living a lie. I don't know anyone who comes out and says, I'm straight. Hey guys, I'm straight. Oh, you didn't know? I'm straight. Just to let you know, I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm straight. No one does that. So, if you don't want to, then you don't have to. Just because you see it being a trend, like I said, what you do behind closed doors is on you. What you do in your bedroom is on you. That does not concern anyone. It's not like by telling someone you're this, transgender, this, that. What is that going to do for them other than change their perception of you? So, if you want to, then do it. But you don't have to do it, if that makes sense. What's my favorite chakra nature? Ooh, I don't know. I guess I would have to go with wind, because that's kind of something where with enough force you could manipulate fire, water. Of course not thunder, but yeah. Who would you prefer as a sensei, Naruto or Sasuke? Oh, wow. I guess it would depend on what type of ninja I was. If I was a Jinchuriki, I would definitely rather have Naruto as a teacher. If I was like a prodigy, like Kakashi was at a young age, I would go with Sasuke. I guess it would just depend on what type of ninja I was. Yeah, just keep it to yourself if you don't want to. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you don't want to, then you don't have to. You know what I mean? Mine is Enton, Futon, Kuton. Sasuke. Who's your favorite Naruto character? How about that? Yeah, it depends on what ninja I am. Yeah, it would have to. You know what I mean? That would be the best way. Who's your guys' favorite ninja? Did you guys see that picture I posted with every female ninja? in Naruto, I told you guys to choose 3 women. If you can make a 3-woman all-star team of women ninjas, which 3 would y'all choose? I got some interesting selections. You guys were definitely creative in how you selected people. So yeah, I got a lot of obvious ones. I got a lot of not so obvious ones. A lot of out there ones. Itachi though, ooh, can't go wrong with Itachi. Ambu Green. Also, really quickly, I don't know why I bring Bleach characters in the death battles against a non-Bleach character, because I always have that jackass that decides to say, well, Bleach character are ghost, LOL. We've been over this. I've repeated this 1,000 times. If I wanted to select a different person for the death battle, I would have done so. Obviously, we are waiving the ghost factor. We are waiving it. So, I don't know why it keeps getting brought up. It's the most annoying thing imaginable. So, if you guys see that on Twitter, please just intervene in that. Say it so I don't have to. Because I get so tired of having to repeat that. Oh my god. Sakura, Hinata, and Kaden. That team would never die. Too much healing, and my favorite character is Naruto or Shizui. LOL. Can't go wrong with Naruto or Shizui. That's so annoying, bruh. That's how people are, though. I know. And it is how they are. Like, for instance, I did Renji, Killua, Shikamaru, and Videl. No, not Videl. Renji, Killua, Shikamaru, and someone else. I can't remember who the other person was. And people said that Killua would win. Now, Killua is a phenomenal, amazing, intelligent, strategic fighter. However, Renji, you guys, come on. Renji has too much destructiveness, too much speed, too much versatility, a Bankai, binding arts. You really think that Renji is going to lose to Killua? Okay, y'all, I'll be on Twitter. Bye, guys. See you later, Mbuke. Renji destroys all of them. You guys know me. Renji wins. I try to, like, keep out of it when I do the death battles. I try to not give my opinion, but sometimes it's hard because I think people don't watch every series that I talk about, and because they don't know the other characters, they choose what they do know. But if you don't know, you should just say you don't know. You know what I mean? Versus, oh, well, blah, 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 blah. No, you shouldn't do that because you look stupid. My screen went black for a second. Oh, crap. Who else saw Swagkage? What do you mean? Did Swag post a new video? If he did, I haven't seen it yet. But you guys know I love Swagkage. I didn't know who he was until you guys showed me Swagkage. So, thanks for that, because that was dope. So yeah, when I don't know, I just say I don't know. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with not knowing. I think you look more stupid when you speak on a situation you know nothing about. That makes you kind of look like you got the little ticky ticky boom boom. You know, little cuckoo, a little cuckoo. The broken ability. I haven't seen that video yet, but I'm for sure gonna check it out after this. Did I check out Eternal Hokage? I think I saw a video or two. I don't really remember what it was about, but I remember checking on him. I think that he was okay. I think he was a good YouTuber. Please don't bring up the recent video, LOL. So much cancer in the comments. I had an all-out debate about Rikadu Madara versus adult Sasuke. Is that what Swagkage's new video, was that what it was about? Madara versus adult Sasuke? Because if it was, I low-key want to react to it. I low-key want to do a reaction to it. That might just be my next video. So, his subscribers are crazy. Swag-Kage subscribers are insane. If you go to the comment section of Swag-Kage's videos, it be lit. I mean, people be throwing Rasen Shuriken Tailed Beast bombs. People be shooting that Injust arrow. People be coming out with Warp Kamehameha. Like, you gotta bob and weave. You gotta duck and front flip and, yeah. What's up, Ambu Titan? Welcome to the broadcast, man. Hope you had a good day. Thanks for showing up. Like the broadcast, share it if you already have it. So yeah, I want to check out Swag-Kage's new video, because the video was about 10 Tails Obito, be Sage Mode, Madara. He said, give suggestions on battles, and someone gave the suggestion of adult Sasuke versus Madara, and it went downhill, lol. People think that they know Naruto like the back of their hand. They think because they watch Seth the Programmer and, you know, Shino Bentrill, that somehow it overqualifies them as some type of anime expert. It's so funny the type of things people come up with in those comment sections. It's literally like wars. Sad news from the school. I was gonna put in for junior year. They got shot up. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Ambu Titan. I hope nobody you knew was shot. Wow. I don't know why it's so trendy to shoot high schools up in this day and age. It's so ridiculous. High school is the one place you go to so you can feel safe. And when that that comfortableness is taken away, it's really hard to feel comfortable going back. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, it's really cancerous in the comments. I love Seth's even video about Kelfa. I really agree with him. I don't remember watching the Kelfa one, but that sounds lit too. I might watch that as well. I keep saying Kelfa. Kefla. I'm sorry, you guys. Well, I know I ain't safe at no school. Right. I mean, the thing is, it can happen anywhere. Not too long ago, this boy named TJ Lane had shot up his high school and killed like 3 people and then escaped prison. And the dude was only like 17 years old. And then when he was in court, he wore a shirt, and he wore on top of that shirt, "I'm not sorry, F the family and the victims." And when you think of someone who would do something like that, they are the epitome of evil. They are demonic at its very core. They're disgusting, they're despicable, and there is no place on this earth for people like that. That is so... It's disheartening when you hear something like that. It was talking about the problems with Kefla and how she got too powerful, or the poor written character of Calafia and Kel. Well, I've been saying that too, you know. Kefla was just too powerful. And the writers can come out all they want and say, well, some universes have higher grade Saiyans than others. I don't care what they would have came out and said. That is BS, and that was completely, utterly idiotic, and they literally almost jeopardized Super integrity when they made Kefla that OP. For her to sit there and be beating up freaking God Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Goku, then go toe-to-toe with Ultra Instinct. Oh my god, I have never been so disgusted with Dragon Ball than I was in that moment. Completely uncalled for. People dumb and stupid need to go to church. They do. They need to go to church. What's up, Ambu Brandon, bro? Where you been at, bruh? Savage, they said Madara would S-stomp Sasuke. He would have no chance at all. So, how could they think that he would stomp Sasuke? Say he'll win, fine. We could at least debate about that. But stomp Sasuke? I don't have time to argue anymore, you guys. I don't know why people are so argumentative so much now. Bye. I'm gonna go spend time with family. Okay, no problem, Evergreen. I'm gonna get off really soon as well, you guys. Titan, bruh, one thing I hated about Dragon Ball was the power levels was ridiculous. So ridiculous. And then they never made sense. For the writers to come out and say, well, some grades of Saiyans are higher than others. Don't you think something like that would have been best to tell us at the beginning of Super? I don't know, not 30 episodes away from the end. Something like that would have been better for him to say at the beginning of Super. That was such an important thing to miss, which leads me to believe he made that up. He had to have made that up. Dragon Ball has such a legacy, and there's no way everything has gone according to plan from the day Super was created till the ending in the movie that is happening now. No way. No possible way. Yeah, same reaction. I had Chris LOL. I was mind blown. That is insane. Same Jabari. It's crazy the way people think. I hated Dragon Ball GT. That was some ass. But the thing is, though, Super had a bunch of bad writing. Yeah, it really did. A bunch of bad writing. Like, it didn't even get better. Especially the way Gohan was written to completely take the back seat. Like I said, disappointing. And I hope the movie displays Gohan having a new transformation, Super Saiyan Blue. Hell, give him Super Saiyan God at least, and I would be at least content. I don't even know if that's gonna happen. Yeah, Savage, shake my head. It's really crazy how people think. It's early 30s Sasuke with 15 years of training would lose to Madara. It is ridiculous. That's probably as ridiculous as Double for Anime's video about adult Sasuke possibly still having the curse mark. I'm like, you guys were low-key right about Double for Anime. Like, everything he does is so clickbait. It's such, like, dramatic theories. And I applaud him for coming up with original content, but at the same time, theoretically, some of the things he says and brings to the table is just baseless. It's completely untrue. Like, a lot of the things that he says. Gohan better go off. He better go off. I'm only at episode 72. Oh, you almost there, Balboa. You've caught up quite a bit the last time we spoke to you. And the end of the Goku Black arc had me not watching Super for like 2 months. I was so annoyed at the end of the Goku Black arc. I was just like, obviously I knew that Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta would be a force, but Trunks having that spirit sword, what was the need of Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta? If you were just gonna give Trunks this OP sword with all the universe's energy in it, why did you even need Vegeta? You can't say, well, Vegeta weakened him, because how do you explain Goku shooting off that Kaioken Kamehameha that completely disfigured half of Zamasu's face? How do you explain that power-up? You can't. You can't explain it. Adult Sasuke curse mark is gone because the power of it is gone because Itachi sealed it with the Orochimaru. Exactly. I was hoping that you would say it so I wouldn't have to. I just assumed that you guys knew that. But yeah. Really, really dumb. Who is this? Double for Anime. Sorry, you guys. I don't know what's going on outside right now, but this is crazy. Like, I think my neighbor's about to get in a fight. Who is that? Double for Anime is retarded. I remember him on Discord. He called me gay and left. Really, Titan? Because that's kind of the pot calling the kettle black, considering Double for Anime is gay and he has came out as such. And not to ever defend Forever, but he called Forever out so many times for dragging him out of the closet, yet Double for Anime calls you gay in your Discord and leaves. So I don't really think the hypocrisy adds up on that one. But yeah, I digress. What's your theory on people still saying Naruto doesn't have 6 pass Sage mode? I have my own theory, but what do y'all think? That's an interesting question, and I get why people say that. You know what I mean? Because when Naruto goes that whole Kyuubi plus Sage mode, and then, you know, it seems like there's no evidence of his 6 pass Sage power. However, they don't see the orbs either. They don't see the black orbs anywhere around. He can bring those out at will. Naruto is able to manifest that as he pleases. Now, there is also evidence from Sasuke telling Naruto, you only hold a piece of each tailed beast chakra now. And obviously that was the case because Naruto had 3 orbs and not the total amount that he had at the beginning of them fighting Kaguya. So I definitely get why people think that. However, do you really think they're going to let Sasuke keep his Rinnegan but not let Naruto keep his 6 Sage power? That would be dumb. So obviously Naruto still has access to it. You know what I mean? I just don't think certain fights required him to go to that extent. I don't think that it required him to go to that extent. And if you look at Sasuke's visual prowess, as far as his Rinnegan goes, in the middle of the Shin Uchiha arc, Sasuke was using his Rinnegan so much from traveling in and out of Kaguya's dimensions that his Rinne Sharingan went down to just a normal Rinnegan. However, he was still able to use his little switching spaces dojutsu, you know, on whatever he wanted to. But it did go down to a regular Rinnegan. The tomos were taken out of it when he overuses it. So to me, that's a complete indicator. The same thing with Naruto. You know what I mean? If he wants to tap into 6 Sage power, he can. If he doesn't, then he doesn't want to. I'm sure that they will show us that, though, again. Not to mention, Naruto could easily go have access to the tailed beast. He can easily go have access to them again. So, yeah. What's y'all theory? I already said that. Naruto still has 6 Sage power mode. Look at his eyes and you can tell. Zeno just straight delete them at the end of Xena. What's up, y'all? What's good, Ambu M612? Exactly, but people still try to argue about it not the same from all that from the war. It's ridiculous. His eyes will have the frog pupil mixed with Kurama pupil, but he won't have the orange color around the eyes. Yeah, Swakage already debunked that several times. And Swakage stated that Naruto having 6 pass Sage power, really only indication of it is when he's not cloaked in the Kyuubi's chakra. So pretty much not having the chakra mode and just seeing the pigmentation in Naruto's eyes is when he really is at 6-path Sage mode full capabilities. So yeah, if you haven't seen that video, I definitely suggest you go check Swakage's video out about that. He does a good job clearing it up more than I could. 6-path Sage mode is there, but he won't use it. What people do is mix up 6-path Sage mode with BU. Yeah, people forget he used all the orbs, so we can't make them no more, which makes them assume he doesn't have the form anymore. Naruto can probably still use 6-path Sage mode. People created that theory because Naruto's original right arm and that the light symbol on it got blown off when he fought Sasuke. Again, they are not going to make Sasuke more overpowered than Naruto. If Sasuke still has Rinnegan, Naruto definitely can still use 6-path Sage mode. All he has to do, though, is call the tail beast. Exactly. Because chakra, Obito proved that. Chakra is transcendent. Even, what was Tsunade's lover's name when he was reanimated? And he's known as the Ghost Shinobi because he can leave his body and kind of like possess someone else. They have showed so many times how transcendent chakra is. Chakra really never dies, and it doesn't matter if you're in the afterlife or you're in reality. Chakra is so strong, it's transcendent. So it's no doubt in my mind that Naruto could call the tailed beast up in his, mind, theoretically, and get tailed beast power. Like, no doubt in my mind. In theory, it actually makes sense. It's Dan. Yeah, there you go, Dan. Dan, y'all saw what Dan did. Dan pretty much moved Tsunade out of the way. Like, remember what Rin did with Kakashi and Obito when they were fighting Kaguya? They were like essentially magnets that could not move off of the ground. They were like stuck to the ground, like magnetized to the ground. And Rin had both of her hands out. Remember when she pulled Obito and Kakashi out of the way? Chakra's transcendent. The one thing I don't like is how Kishimoto said Naruto and Sasuke were equal. But based on what we know about Naruto, he is stronger. It's such a contradictory based on Naruto's feats. I completely agree with you, Ambu Jabari. That always bothered me as well. I didn't get how people would make a case that Sasuke was equal, or some people make a case that Sasuke is stronger than Naruto, when in reality Sasuke needed the tailed beast chakra, and not in the way that Naruto got it with just a piece from each one. I'm talking about the most OP'd Megazord we have ever seen, and it wasn't even enough to kill Naruto. I mean, when you think about the Kyuubi, who is already this massive source of chakra, second to the Ten Tails, rivaling the Ten Tails in chakra and power, for the Kyuubi to use Sage mode, oh my god. I don't think that people give credit where credit is due. And then letting the other Kyuubis, avatars, combining them into one, where it was essentially a 3-headed Kyuubi with all of those multiple arms. It was insane. It was so insane. And that is why Naruto would beat Ichigo. Because when you compare Bleach characters to Naruto characters, the destructiveness is too hard to overcome. But in Naruto's case, you can't even say that. Not to mention him being a Uzumaki, having that healing ability. Now he has Hashirama DNA, which is just healing ability stacked on healing ability. and then you add 6 past Sage Mode capabilities, healing factors. Holy crap. I mean, the man touched Kakashi's eye socket, not eyeball, because the eyeball was ripped out by Madara, and conjured, manipulated, warped reality to give Kakashi a whole new body part. Holy crap, for lack of a better language. Insane. When you talk about OP, I mean, it doesn't get more OP than that. It really doesn't. What's good, Ambu Kloof? You just woke up from a nap? Yeah, I've been going live every single day. I don't think it's been a day I've missed that I haven't gone live. And I know you guys appreciate it. Sometimes 2 times a day. I'm definitely going to go live again tonight because I don't feel like going out. I don't feel like doing nothing. I would rather just turn up with y'all. So I'll go live tonight. Let me finish reading your guys' comments though. The one thing I don't like is how Kishimoto and Naruto and Sasuke were equal. Oh, I just read that. I'm sorry. The first one was right. Yeah, Jabari, I hate that people like bring up Boruto data book says the equal when Naruto can just gather all the nature energy and use. It's not even. Now, if Sasuke learns Sage Mode, then come back and talk to me. If Sasuke learns Sage Mode, come back and talk to me. Or if Sasuke ever decides he wants the Hashirama arm, well, we already know what that would lead to. Then you can come back and talk to me. Other than that, I don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? I do not want to hear it. Right, it don't add up. It don't. That's equal. That's as easy as 1 + 1 = 2. You know what I mean? I don't see the confusion. And I'm a Sasuke tard, okay? I am completely gagging, slurping all over the Uchihas one by one, if not the same time. And for me to put that aside and give Naruto the overwhelming win, that's pretty huge. Naruto is still more powerful, and on top of that, he has an unknown amount of chakra reserves. I didn't even get into the chakra reserves. Balboa brings up a great point. I didn't even get into that, and yeah, I digress. Right, the mid-tier character in Naruto stand no chance to Bleach characters, but top tier and beyond stand a chance against. Yep. Naruto Christ, you already know. What's good, Ambu Mugen? I haven't seen you in a bit. Also, bro, I wish they show Naruto using wood style and think of 3-headed Kurama with like wood style amp. Well, I know this probably not gonna really do nothing for you, but if it's any constellation in the manga, Naruto does use a mud wall. Just saying. Yeah. I wonder what would have happened. But then again, every shinobi in the allied shinobi force was able to use a mud wall. So, but I'm just saying, he did use it if it's any constellation. I wonder what would have happened if Indra and Asura got reanimated instead of Hashirama and Madara. I would have loved for Indra and Asura to be reanimated, because then it would have made them not filler. You know what I mean? It would have made the filler non-filler. The moment they would have stepped in to modern day Naruto verse, man, that would have been crazy. Essentially though, we already have Hashirama and Madara in 3 different generations, so I guess it's kind of redundant, right? If Naruto really had wood style, he would be too overpowered. It wouldn't even be fair. It really wouldn't. Jabari, I know it wouldn't be fair, but it would still be. It would be cool to see. I watched Seth on going about that. Really, I know that Konohamaru's former teammate has would release the girl, which I'm kind of indifferent about, because Yamato was a complete and utter disappointment. When I think about how Sasuke soloed the new Team 7 at the beginning of Shippuden, it was just ridiculous. It was ridiculous, pathetic. I was so disappointed. I said, this is the man that is... Yeah, I can't even get into it. Laugh out. Just imagine it was still Kurama Avatar. That would be insane. Hey, the writer should hire you guys, because you guys know the direction Boruto needs to go. I think you guys are overqualified. I don't know why they don't do things like that. They should hire a fan from time to time, because we know what we want to see. You know, who better than the supporters who support Naruto day in and day out? Unless they say she's a Hashi descendant. I mean, that would be cool. My only thing is, why have we never seen anything from her? Like I said in yesterday's broadcast, I've never even seen the girl throw a shuriken, let alone Earth style, whatever. You know what I mean? I would have actually been okay with this series ending with Naruto becoming Hokage, and I actually prefer if Boruto didn't happen. I would have Boruto wanted to happen. However, I would have told the story from Sadara. I think that Sadara would have been a better main character as far as that goes. It would have been interesting to see a female main character that would just be OP as hell. And we already have the story told from a Hokage, and then a Hokage son, and then the grandfather of a Hokage. We already have this told to us. The only difference is Naruto is alive with Boruto, which definitely makes the dynamics interesting. But I would have preferred if Sadara was just the actual main character. I think nobody would have seen that coming, and it would have been interesting. I don't know. It just would have been better, I feel like. However, I am grateful that the memory gets to live on in Boruto, because the Kawaki guy, whoever that is, it definitely has people shook and waiting for that day. And let's not forget, Bleach ended abruptly, you know. No, it didn't end after the full Bring arc. Like, if you read the manga, you would have known it was crazy how it ended. People were too lazy to read the manga. They wanted the anime to come back. And I think they weren't grateful of the fact that the manga continued. You know what I mean? They just wanted to be lazy and watch the anime. And because the anime did not continue, but the manga did, people were still upset. My thing is, from the sounds of it, Bleach was supposed to be over a long ass time ago, and we should be grateful that we at least got the manga that continued it with the Quincy's. Would have loved Ichigo to use more Quincy power, and at least Boruto gets to live on. You know what I mean? Naruto gets to live on through Boruto, so we should just be happy and not complain. Also, it's still the beginning of Boruto. People act like it needs to jump from 12 years old to 16 already. Like, chill. Give it time. When Kawaki walks out of someone's asshole, everybody's going to be like, oh my god, Boruto is so lit. Kawaki is so lit. You know what I mean? But right now, nobody wants to say that, so be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. The anime gave the wrong representation of Sasuke. Shinden novel, it got in detail about Sasuke being afraid to love, having a daughter, and his journey. Interesting. Sarada as the main character would have been better, in my opinion. Yeah, we would get more in depth with Sasuke's travels, like in the Sasuke Shinden novel, which I recommend everyone to read. It's very good. I also recommend everybody to read it. I haven't finished it, but definitely a great read. Alright, you guys, I'm going to go live again tonight. Tell me bye before you go. I love you guys so much. Thank you for increasing my watch time hours. You guys been watching old videos. You guys play back the lives if you're late. And it's been helping my watch time so much. Thank you for getting the other videos to over 1,000+ views. Holy crap, they're on its way to 2K views now. Much appreciated. I'm going to probably go live again tonight. So I'm going to hop on Twitter right now, though. We'll get into some death battles on Twitter. I love you guys.